Well, hey, y'all, you missed that I added 1 cup of mayonnaise that I eyeballed and then 1 tablespoon of sugar that I put into this dish. I thought I had press record and I had not. We're making my version of a carrot salad. And what I'm doing, instead of mixing everything together and then putting the mayonnaise and sugar on top of it, I'm doing it like this because you can do this the day before and just keep your dressing separate from this, and then it won't be as glumpy. But if you like glumpy, then go ahead and fix it the day before all the way. So there we go. We're just gonna let this sit over here and do its thing. Okay, now I do not meal plan the proper way people do it. I do it backwards. So the other day we were making slaw, and I bought a bag of carrots. I needed 1 carrot. I got a bag, and so I did not want those to go to waste. So I washed them all real good, and I scraped them, and I put them through my food processor. You can use a box grater if you want. You can use a handheld, but they're about the size of. It actually kind of looks like store bought shredded cheddar, and so that's what they are. Pineapple. Some people like pineapple in it, some people don't. I am on team pineapple. Calls for about a 1/2 cup drained, so that's what I got here. But in the cabinet, here's what my choices were. You don't have to be so precious about stuff when you're cooking, y'all. I had let's see, this is a 15-ounce pineapple chunk. If this is all I had, I could have taken these chunks and chopped them smaller, but I had crushed, and this is going to be fine. And this was a 20-ounce thing of crushed pineapple. And so I've got it draining here, and I am going to eyeball about a 1/2 cup or so. How's that look to y'all? That look like a plenty right there? Nice to me. Okay, now we are going to, whenever I'm back in the kitchen trying to clean all this up, I will put the rest of this crushed pineapple in this juice and put a lid on it and put it in the ice box. And I will wait till I think I've got something else that I want to do with that too. And I did go ahead and shred up the rest of the carrots that were in that bag. And I've got about 3 cups here. And I've got enough carrots here to make all kinds of stuff, carrot cakes and different things. Typically, you would use raisins. I've got raisins. I just didn't want to use them. I've got dark raisins and golden raisins. If you're using the dark ones, a lot of times they're all dried up and swiveled. You can put them in some warm water and let them soak for 30 minutes or so, and they'll plump up. And but today I'm using dried red sweetened cherries. Just any kind of dried cherry. If you like cranberries, this is a great way to just clean out your cupboard. I did not buy any. Did I buy anything special for this dish? No, I did not, because I had bought the bag of carrots. And we're going to go ahead and just make this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use this because I used that box of, I needed that carrot used up. And so that is the reason why I'm making this, because like I said, I'm kind of a backwards meal planner. So let's just get this all in here. And when we were making salads for Memorial Day, I told y'all, you can store those in a plastic, like a Ziploc bag or something like that, and you can put those in your ice chest, and you can take them out on the boat, or you can take them to a potluck. It just transfers, and then you can take your pretty bowl with you, and then when you get to where you're going, if it's potluck, you can put it in there, or if you're out on the boat, you can just, or a picnic, you can just serve it out of the Ziploc because you're already chillaxing. Now, if you like yours a little bit more soupy, you can add more of the pineapple juice to it, and I may do that. Or you can add more mayonnaise. And you don't have to use mayonnaise. If you like Miracle Whip, do that. Let's just see. I think I am going to add a little bit of pineapple juice. Let me get just a little spoon of pineapple juice out here. There we go. All right, y'all, we have got a real simple little thrown together. I didn't buy a single thing to make this, and so that is just a pretty economical thing. I'm going to put it in this pretty bowl right here. And I bought this bowl years ago at Hobby Lobby, and every time I get it out, somebody says, "Oh, I want that bowl. Where did you get it?" And I can't even find a link for them anywhere, y'all. But it's plastic. But I just love it. It makes me happy. So pretty. Okay. Now, if you like um, pecans in yours, you can toast some pecans, chopped up or whole, and put in here. You could, if you like celery in it, you could put celery in it. You just pull out that drawer that you got in your refrigerator where your vegetables are, and see what you got. Because I bet you got something that you could just put it in here. Okay, this is gonna make such a nice, refreshing a little bite here. See how we did? A little bit of everything. We go. Hmm. Y'all, that is delicious. That is so good. So anyway, you don't have to be precious about a recipe. Get in your cupboard, see what you got, open up the ice box, see what you got in there, and get to getting, y'all. You can do it. I got faith in you. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all go do something fun. See ya.